Chelsea won the Europa Conference League, which means that our GOAT Antony is not going to get a better card. But at least on the plus side, that means it's going to be the best Antony card of the year, and he's in my team. Don't mind the red Bellingham and Vinny. I haven't mentioned it, but I got them in a red picks in my FUT Champs rewards, so you know that's not too bad.
Didn't ask.
But we are going to be sacking off Jude Bellingham today because Kiernan Dewsbury-Hall and Tosin Adarabioyo have both got a 96 rated card after winning the Conference League. Now, these cards were both free, and I think they're probably now considered the best objectives on the game. For free, you could have had this 96 rated card with those stats. I'm just leaving him on a basic chem style because he's looks good enough without one, to be honest. In the playstyles department, no ping pass is a bit of a shame. But he's got both pace play styles. He's got relentless, which you need for a midfielder. Press proven's great for a midfielder. Intercept, probably the one you want most for a centre mid. No anticipate. So not really the greatest with regard to play styles, but just look at those stats. That's got to be one of the best on the game. Then we've also got this Tosin Adarabioyo card. 5-star weak foot on a centre back. He's absolutely massive. All the defensive playstyles except for block, which is okay. Bruiser and anticipate, probably the best two. Intercept plus would have been nice, but he's also got aerial plus, so we're good for crosses. Not that they're good anyway. Pinged pass, good to play out from the back, and long ball is also useful for a centre back. But yeah, these are two of the highest rated cards in the game now, so surely they're good. Let's go and test them out in some division rivals. And we are into the first game. Let's have a look. He's also got Tosin Adarabioyo. Looks like he's got some form of Evo on him. Not too sure what that Evo's doing. You could have put the striker Evo on Adarabioyo before the upgrade, and he would have become a striker with like 97 shooting. Okay. Nice tackle backs. And he scored within 3 minutes. Honestly, low driven I thought was going to be useless for a midfielder, but if he gets into that space, I guess it is quite helpful. Oh, he's turned me there, and somehow I've switched off Adarabioyo. Oh, I did not realize he had Rafinha. Oh, he's not agile. That turn was not a turn of an agile man. Well, that helps if he can play a pass like that. 10 minutes in, it's 2-2. Well, there we go. There's a nice little auto tackle. You just got to do one of those every time you use Antony. I'm sorry. Tosin with the recovery pace. Okay. If he's not going to come pressure me, I'm just going to have to shoot with Thierry Henry. Tosin. That's not a foul. Back to Dewsbury-Hall, see what he can do. Why have I've just run backwards with him. Oh, okay. Okay, agile. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, so close. He's got a bit, I like him. That's a smart pass from him. I did not see it. Tosin's there, though. He is good. See, that's my fault. Don't get me wrong. I have moved the wrong way with him. But he is a little bit of a truck. Easy. This is my first game of the day. So allow me with the goals conceded. Decent first half, but yeah, we should beat this guy. I will say I really like Dewsbury-Hall's pace from the midfield. It is very helpful. Nice goal. See, there you go. Yeah, it looks like I might. We're just going to low driven it, and it's a goal. It's honestly the best thing to do when you're not even under pressure. When you've got too much time to think about your shots in EAFC, just do a low driven. Don't think about it. Just aim at the corner and go for one. There you go. See, I said if I actually like played decent in the second half, I'd beat him. And oh, sorry, not bad. Kimmy, just apologise to him. There he is again. Terrible, terrible shot from me. But that just shows Dewsbury-Hall's ability. Like with those two pace play styles, it's really useful in the midfield. Just have that little bit of a speed boost, because the amount of times you get the ball here and end up holding L1, turning around and then trying to beat your man, and you only end up getting to go like 5 meters forward or something like that on the side. But when you got Dewsbury-Hall with the two pace play styles, he can make up a fair bit of distance when he beats his man in the midfield very quickly. Yeah, Upamecano just smashed that out of there. Fair enough. And this guy's quit. Let's go into another game. And we are into the second game, and we're versing a Liverpool fan. Congratulations on winning the league. Oh, wow. I love those past and presents that just have a few players that just never played for the club. Like Gianluigi Buffon obviously didn't. To be honest, I'm not sure if Jari Litmanen did. I don't remember him ever being at Liverpool. But respect the past and present. Maybe I should be doing a Bayern one. Maybe I should make a video on that. Let me know in the comments. Adarabioyo there, coming up in clutch with the defense. Oh no. Big fucking Virgil van Dijk nearly scored there. Just pretend I never did that. Yeah. Oh my god, look at that pace. Damn, fair play. That's not even... Yeah, that's a Salah Evo. What a card that is. That's got some really nice stats. Oh, Dewsbury-Hall. Dewsbury-Hall, sorry, not Drewsbury. What a finish. That's 2 goals for him now just across these 2 games. And this guy's a very good opponent. Oh, wow, what a ball. Fair enough, fair enough. Good stuff. Oh, I'm not off. I guess he horribly mistimed that offside trap. I was going to say... Oh, damn, I'm offside. I didn't realise. But yeah, no, he's just mistimed that. Just like how I mistimed that tackle with Kimmich. Oh, Kimmich. Kimmich's there. Fair enough. Okay. Oh, good touch from Thierry Henry. Oh, the keepers. That's unlucky. That is very, very unlucky. That was certainly a tough opponent. And I'd say Tosin and Dewsbury-Hall held up pretty well. Let's go into a third game. Alright, let's not skip the team. Again, De Gea. Ooh. Good team. He's got the 95, Henry. So he's got a 5-star one. He's gone for technical instead of finesse. I respect it. Oh, nearly went in. Very close. Oh, honestly, is that probably the worst shot on the game? I mean, compared to like most people's pro club striker teammate, no, but on Ultimate Team. Also, by the way, we're 1-0 up, which is cool. See, that's exactly what I like Dewsbury-Hall for. The ability to do that with the speed boost. That was just a shit play. I messed up the Trivella. I messed up the green timing on it. And then the shot just went to Vinny and I've hit it right at the keeper. Oh, keeper saved it. Why have I shot? Oh. Okay. That's why I've shot. Because I knew it was going to near post glitch. Okay, Kimmich. Feel free to just make the run forward. Do what you want. Oh, if only that went in. Hey, ref! Thank you. That is a penalty. He hasn't scored yet. Let's give it to Tosin. Only 57 pens, but he deserves it. Top left. Not quite, but he deserves a goal. He's performed well. Oh, and his teammate might get on the score sheet. Just about missed. Great run forward, though. I like that. We played the pass at the perfect time, but just didn't end up in the back of the net, unfortunately. Oh, the lovely dink over the top into the trivela. That is ratty, but also satisfying at the same time. I'm trying to learn those first time through balls, get better at them. I don't really know how to do player locks. No matter how hard I try, I'm just always bad at them. So I can only really trigger it with a 1-2. But they're so satisfying when you pull them off. Oh, what a touch. What a first touch. I just clicked the right stick and hoped there. Because I know he doesn't have tricks. I knew he was not going to do any funny business. Anthony gets a pass from the second best Brazilian in La Liga. And he's always going to score that finesse. Even when I don't green time it. Boom! Have that, you twat. And there we go. That is the end of the third game. Now, what are my thoughts on these cards? So originally in my midfield, I had this Team of the Season Bellingham card, and originally in defence, I had this Kim Min-jae card. And by the way, just look at all these defensive play styles. He is a beast. And to be honest, I think Tosin Adarabioyo is better. I think he's got a case to be the best centre-back on the game. I haven't used all the centre-backs, I know, but he is... I think he's a level above Kim Min-jae, and he's already one of the best centre-backs on the game. I've heard that from other people as well. But when it comes to the midfield and Dewsbury-Hall compared to Team of the Season Bellingham, it's a lot closer. I don't know who I really prefer. They're both better at different things. I think Bellingham, despite having lower physical, is actually a far better physical presence, and he just feels better at defending because he's a bit taller, a bit stockier. And I also just like Bellingham having technical. It really does get you out of tight situations. But that being said, Dewsbury-Hall being able to speed boost in midfield is great. General play, he's more agile. He's a better passer. I would stick with this Bellingham card. I still think for a free objective like a couple months ago, if you haven't held on to these cards, you've certainly missed out, even if you are going to use them as fodder. But I think these are both start for most people, honestly. I think they're really, 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 really good. If I had to rate them both, I'll give Tosin a 10 and I'll give Dewsbury-Hall a 9. I think they're very good cards. If I didn't already mention that, by the way. And anyway, I heard that if you don't subscribe to the channel, you are going to lose your left sock. That's right. When you do your washing next, your left sock will not come back. That would be an absolute travesty. So to be safe, I would just subscribe if I were you. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for getting my bloody Foot Champs reward onto like 2,000 and something views. That's pretty good. Anyway, enough of the waffle. Bye.